All right, so far we're off at a good start. We just faced the dragon, and we're gonna see what's the aftermath. And all I gotta say is see you on the other side. Let's go. All right, let's get going. Can we search other places? Oh yeah, we can.
Miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
Do we try to collect as much as possible? Here, let's go check this out real quick. Oh, damn. Went too hardcore. I gotta watch out. All right, let's go over here. No way.
Doesn't look like we'll have much cover here. Let's hope the dragon doesn't succumb to the urge to blast us with its demon of death.
Damn, I was pressing X.
Ooh, fuck, where to go?
Far, far away. Frey, you need to get directly in front of it now.
What? Are you trying to get me killed?
It has a blind spot. Trust me.
Oh, come on! Nope, not working.
That's it. Show that beast what it means to mess with a vambrace. The man you're letting her fly?
Now is not the time.
Where'd it go?
Careful, you're about to get badly bitten.
You were saying?
The best of us make mistakes. That's the stuff. Keep at it.
Ah!
It's too far for us to get him, or to get us.
How about you? Look out. Steady on now.
Damn. I gotta play smarter.
Must be its weak point. I knew it would have a weak point.
Where is it?
Above you. Look out. Here it comes again.
Yo, back the fuck off!
Where is it at?
It's gone again.
Stay alert. We're trying to work out where it will attack from next.
What kind of insane super dragon is this?
Different from the ones in New Ark, is it?
Sort of tough, not gonna lie.
Did you ever not let me get scratched?
Whoa, no
That was
way.
close.
I'm down to... Or I'm gonna be here a while.
Show me what you've got!
Oh, you piece of shit lizard!
I hate to think what it might do if it could
All
understand.
right, let's go.
Holy fuck.
You know there's nowhere to run, don't you?
Fuck.
Any bright ideas?
Yeah! Make this fucker let go!
But you'll die if you fall from up here.
I'm gonna die anyway, asshole!
Well, this is exciting. Are you all right?
I think so.
Looks like there's a town up there.
Let's check it out. All right, let's go.
Hopefully one that isn't deserted.
Well, you'll never find out if you don't go and see.
I don't think I used what it was asking me on that prompt. It's too worried of not getting hit by the dragon.
Oh, whoa, hey! Hey! Over here! Oh, we're saved. Huh? The hell?
Move, monster!
Hey, the fuck you calling monster?
The monster speaks!
Yeah, of course I speak, and put your pointy stick away, asshole.
Move!
Alright, move it. Where are we now?
This is the city of Sipol.
Why are they speaking English?
It's my experience that languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
Okay, any answer works for me, I guess.
Quiet! Keep moving, fiend!
Ugh, of course. Back in court.
The design looks pretty sick.
Let me go! Easy.
Settle. Settle. Who are you, child?
Who are you?
I would humble thyself and answer their questions.
I got this. I'm used to repping thyself.
I don't think you comprehend the gravity of your situation.
I gotten myself out of much tougher scrapes than this, thank you very much. So why don't you shut your shiny mouth and let me do the talking?
Look at her. She speaks with invisible beings. Is she in cahoots with demons?
What? No. And who uses cahoots?
I would like to hear the answer to Councilwoman Billet's question, child.
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. I am exhausted. I am starving, and all I want is to go home.
Her vestments are strange. Where is she from?
Hell's Kitchen.
You see? She is hell's spawn. How else could she survive in the corruption? How did you emerge from the corruption of Junoon unscathed?
I wouldn't exactly say unscathed.
It's because she and the corruption are one and the same. We must execute her immediately.
Wait, what? No, that's crazy. I don't even know how I got here.
Please listen to me. I believe we need her.
Who wishes to address the council?
Forgive me, I am Odin Keen. All this woman is guilty of is surviving the corrupted lands. We have much to learn from her. Until now, we've only met her with blades. Perhaps we could extend her a hand of kindness.
The devil will accept your kindness, as it bites your hand, spreading its venomous corruption into your veins. We must deal with this interloper swiftly. Councilwoman Billette, please!
Both Alden King and Councilman Janesh have made very compelling arguments. Council is divided. Therefore, there shall be no blood spilled today. But, heed my warning, child. If you prove a threat, we will have no choice but to eliminate you. Take her to the Tower of Binoy.
Please, Councilwoman Billette, your ruling is too harsh.
The council is adjourned.
She has done nothing wrong.
Wait, what, Tower of Benoit? What's the Tower of Benoit?
I believe it's a prison.
Please!
What? Oh, hell no, I'm not getting locked up again! Let me go! Let me go! Don't touch me, asshole! Oh. No!
Completed. Down the rabbit hole.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Look, I am imprisoned 1,000,000 miles from home in a Ren Fair nightmare. Just let me die in peace.
If you die, I'm just a meaningless bauble that they bury you with.
And I am fine with that. Just leave me alone. You know what? None of this is my fault. This is all your
And
fucking
tell me
fault.
how exactly this is my fault.
Can we just not talk?
Fine. Fine by me. Suit yourself. I love a bit of silence.
Fantastic. You say another fucking word.
Jailbreak. I guess there's
You know, I never thought I'd miss the Hell's Kitchen courthouse.
I was gonna say, I guess there's little missions in the chapter. Because we're apparently in chapter 2.
Shit, of course it's locked.
Alright, let's try to escape.
I doubt you'll be squeezing your way to freedom through there.
No shit. Damn it, this is going nowhere.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No. You know what? You did. Because of you, I'm not getting back to
Newark?
New York. How hard is that to remember?
Maybe as hard to remember as Vambrace? If memory serves me right, you weren't exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
You know what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of them.
Why not? You already think I'm in cahoots with demons.
But they will hang you for being a heretic.
What, like a Salem situation?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Look, we did it your way, and now we're gonna try it my way. Did I just do that?
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say.
Okay, it's on. You. You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe you. But we must hurry.
How did you sneak past the guards?
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
Looks can really be deceiving.
Let's go before they wake.
Wait! Where are we going? What's your angle?
Angle.
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. Alright, wherever we're going, there's gotta be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you.
There we go, chapter 3. Interloper. Down the rabbit hole. Just another day. All right, let's go.
You sure this is a good idea? I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Don't worry about me. Besides, I couldn't just stand idly by while they treated you so unfairly.
Who were those people running the trial?
You mean the Council of Sepul? They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Judge and jury all rolled into one, huh? Efficient.
As you can see, our land suffers. Everything that corruption touches...
It breaks. Yeah. I saw it up close. It's real fucked up in there. Not pleasant.
Indeed. Athia's all but lost.
Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
All right. The name Freya devised from the corruption. All right, we'll read that later.
So where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it. What were you even doing at the courtroom?
No one has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
After what you called the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred, people fled their villages. Sepul is the last bastion.
Damn.
I would advise staying off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You know, we should stay off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You're right.
Don't let the guards spot you. Can't we just boost our way out of here?
Nice digs. Some schmancy houses.
This is where the nobility live.
Ah, yes. The Upper East Side.
Technically, we're in the north of the city.
Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, difficult.
Fan out! She can't have got far!
It appears they've noticed that you're missing. Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
Can't move. I'm following her, so if the guard spots us, is it her fault? Know what I mean? I don't get how we can just parkour our way out of here. Damn, he could totally see her. Can't move. That is weird. They wait for the guards to move before they can move. Instead of you doing it on your own, you know what I mean?
You are safe now.
Thanks.
We are close to where I live. Come, I have food.
Bit of a half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
Do you trust me?
What you and I have is an unholy alliance at best. I couldn't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
And don't you want to know what she wants? It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
Alright, now we can move. Follow. I don't even know how to say your name. Aiden.
We can speak freely here. I am Odin Keen, daughter of Robian and Callista Keen.
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
It's okay. Boring story. I'm over it.
Liar.
My father was a notable cognoscent.
Cognizant?
Cognoscent.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
You are very strange, Frey. Cognoscents are Athia's most highly respected scholars. And my mother was a general.
Oof, that is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I've been on my own almost my whole life.
I know what that's like. I don't have any parents. I had some foster ones, but they never really stuck.
So you must feel the same way.
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
This is my home.
You live in a bar?
Above.
I like you more and more. So about that food? You had this on you the whole time?
I needed you to follow me, Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
Just phrase fine and well played. Well, thanks for the jailbreak lady and the apple, but this is where we part ways.
Please wait. I need your help to save my homeland.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound. That's what brought you here, yes? You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
I'll give you to the bottom of a drink. Nice. Looks like one of those medieval-themed bars. Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. Come on. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
What's the first rule?
Don't get caught.
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Nice try, Munchkin. Now scram!
A pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
Oh, hell of a kick. You guys do not mess around. All right, let's hear it. This isn't gonna last long.
My father researched the phenomenon known as the Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through? I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings, and...
Here it comes.
In return, I want you to find his research notes on the break. They are...
In the break, right?
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
Before what?
You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Okay, you obviously don't know me. I want proof.
Follow me and I'll show you. And thank you.
I haven't said yes.
All right, let's follow. The shady tree. What is this?
Do you believe her?
I suppose anything is possible. Some chance is better than no chance.
I do not want to go back into that hellscape.
Come on, we'll be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted.
So we're basically gonna make that fog disappear, is what it seems. Damn, this chick walks slow. Come on, move it or lose it. Auden. Thought it was Aiden. Just a different way to spell it.
Is this them? Your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscence of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild in Janoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Praenost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
All right, what's up with this book?
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many. He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be. I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
You can have this after you help me.
Quid pro quo. I get it.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find them and bring them back.
Okay, so I go and get the journals, bring them back, and then we're square. That's the full extent of my savioring.
I will do everything in my power to help you get home. You have my word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Athia.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll need to get some rest.
I'll go in the morning. You got anywhere I can crash?
Crash?
Crash. Sleep.
Oh, of course. Follow me.
Let's look at this real quick. Alrighty then.
You can use this room whenever you like, and I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Dude, I needed health. Take a quick nap.
What a fucking day. Still can't tell if any of this is real.
And yet it is. Now rest. You have another big day tomorrow.
Alright, gear describes a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve her skills, stats, and abilities. You can change what you currently have equipped in the gear section of the main menu. Be sure to check what effects any gear you get your hands on might have. Could be the difference or whatever.
Now you look like one of us. But your shoes betray you.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you'll also need this. It's a map of Athia. It should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognoscence Guild.
Perfect.
Alright, given to Frey by Odin. This detailed map depicts all 4 of Athia's realms. Alright, let's go. Sorta had to scan read it. Her father's findings. Can't move. Oh, there we go. Head for the city gates. New magic is now available. Tendril sends an ivy whip snaking out around you that deals damage over the surrounding area and heals based on how much damage it does. All right, let's go. Damn, my voice is raspy.
Maybe you should grab an apple.
An apple a day.
We'll keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
So, how do we get to this Cognoscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly, we'll need to leave the city by the south gate.
All right, let's get going then.
Fair maiden, a moment. Pray, lend me your ears. I have a fine song to play you.
All right, let's listen.
Very well. Then allow me to regale you with the ballad of the enormously clever person of Sipal.
Is that really the best title he could come up with?
Well, did it speak to your soul? Did the doleful melody conjure images of the encroaching miasma, the unearthly cries of its foul denizens? The unlucky inhabitants of this fair city, myself among them, cursed, never again to venture beyond its walls.
Again? Have you ever been out there?
But of course. What manner of minstrel would I be, did I not go wandering over hill and dale? In my dreams, of course.
You, Bard! Escaped criminals roam the streets, and still you do not cease your racket. There is a crisis afoot.
Forgive me, but there is always a crisis afoot.
Well, you may have a point there, but nonetheless...
She's a guard, Frey. We need to get out of here, now.
I, guess I'll be on my way then.
Wait. You're...
So sorry to see you go, fair maiden, but go you must. And quickly.
That was a little too close for comfort.
But we got away, thanks to the fop. Dream wanderings indeed.
Yeah, and that song. What the hell even was that?
All right, now we can move. Do we say hello?
There's even more guards out looking for you than yesterday.
Oh, wow.
The woman Dax is in charge of them. Be warned, she's not to be messed with.
All right, that's good to know. All right, let's get out of here.
Damn it. I mean... Well, that was a short trip. How the hell did you get out of this dump anyway?
I know a way.
You been following me, kid?
No, but I know how to help you.
Really?
I know everything around here.
Mm-hmm. And what's that gonna cost me?
An apple, maybe?
So you have been following me? Sure. You seem hungry.
Just follow me. Don't you want to know my name?
Not really.
It's Olivia. And you're Frey. Everyone's been talking about you.
I guess I'm kind of famous around here.
Does famous mean hunted by the gods? I call it finders keepers.
Damn. Did you steal all this stuff?
Not all of it.
You're growing on me, kid.
Sometimes people have no idea what they're throwing away. I often make new things out of the stuff. Here, if you get hurt, this will help you heal.
All right, nice. You'll have to give me the recipe.
Of course. Let me teach you how. Try it.
Olivier, I think it says, has given you some balm flax. Use the crafting bench to turn into a healing drop. I think that's what it means. We're supposed to craft one of these. We'll stick to 4. That is this. You don't have enough required material. Increase medicine pouch capacity. Increase. All right, let's go. You can use crafting to improve your equipment. Look around the dump and see if you can find some crafting materials.
People really do throw a lot of stuff away, huh?
Yes, a lot of useless rubbish.
Find materials to improve your equipment. Finders keepers. All right. Oh, here it is.
Wait, this might come in handy.
The hell is this? You found some crafting material used to improve cloak on the crafting bench. Poison damage is can now be crafted. Damn, that's horrible. Improved resistance to reduction in defense can now be crafted or upgraded. Critical hits can boost attack can now be crafted. Damn. Create a cloak or a necklace upgrade for a raw material. What the hell? Health. Purple magic. Another skill is required in order to perform this upgrade. Another skill is required to perform this upgrade. So we just have health. Do we go one more? All right, let's go. All right, that's it, I guess.
Hey, Shorty. I got you something.
That thing you said isn't worth crap.
No, not my cell phone, and thanks for not swiping that again.
I don't steal from friends.
Friends. Cool. Well, as your friend, I got you this.
Wow! What is that? Are you a taunter?
It's a pen light, and no, I'm not a taunter. What's the deal with those guys anyway?
They were the strongest and most powerful women in Athia. They all had gifts. And in the past, they used them to help protect the land. And one day, they will again. They'll come and save us.
Listen, kid. From personal experience, you gotta look out for yourself. People only really get saved in fairy tales.
You're wrong. You'll see.
All right, well, I got a split. You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Well, if you climb over that wall there, that should help you get to where you want to be.
Cool. Thanks. I'll, see you when I see you.
I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
Sure. You do that.
All right, leave Sepal. I think that's what it is. Is it me or the characters are going in and out of focus? Or I could be going blind, you never know. Damn, another lady I have to talk to.
Tanta's blessings be upon you. You are the escapee.
Oh, damn it.
I beg of you.
And let's go. The location marked on Auden's map have been added to the world. Damn. All right, let's go. Place marker, that's where we're going. All right, right on.
Why don't your trust issues extend to the street urchin, I wonder?
Because I've been there, all right? Let's just leave it at that. What the hell are these things? Are they people?
I believe this is what happens when humans are affected by the break.
Then I can't kill them.
What choice do you have? It's either them or you.
All right, here, break.
So this is what Auden meant when she said people who come out here don't make it very far.
Explains why
oh,
people
damn.
of Sepal prefer staying inside those crazy towns.
We're just gonna blast them.
Well, do something.
Here we go. Get him out of here. I think I know what I could have used instead of doing all of this. Damn, I should have just used that one. Oh, what the hell?
Here it comes.
Oh, damn, I was supposed to dodge it.
What do you think I am? Superhuman? Yeah.
Trying to aim.
I mean, if it's happening, right?
Is this on burst shot? All right, let's keep scatter shot. All right, we're going this way. Grade E. Should we check out this spot? Let's check out this spot real quick.
Whoa! These break zombies, they're everywhere.
Here it comes.
I'm sure they were nice people before, but come on.
I'm digging it.
That's a good find.
Huh.
We gotta.
What's this?
We gotta get as much as we
Perfect
can.
Place to get some rest.
A dank, shitty hole? Glass is really half full with you, isn't it?
A metallic remnant of some long since rusted human implemented or other. All right, let's get out of here. I'll read that later.
Not a compliment, I take it.
You ready?
All right, let's get out of here. I gotta use that smartly. If that's even a word.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
Those are powerful magical energies indeed.
Damn, what happened? New spell learned. All right. Kick off from a wall in order to climb higher. At the wall, press in midair. All right. I think I was doing that earlier.
What the hell was that?
Did something happen?
I don't know. I feel more powerful, I think.
Well, more power is always a good thing.
Nice. Pilgrims refugees. All right, that's where we could rest. Your health and craft items to help you in your adventure. Any you visited will be added to the map. All right. So they're like little saving spots. Here, let's check something real quick. Before we go.
Feel like I can breathe.
Monopools somewhere out in the world are special places known as monopools, where the power required to master magic wells up from beneath the ground. Just walk up to one when you find it, and you'll receive something to help you develop your skills. All right.
Breathe easier when Safal comes into view.
Because fresh supplies are close at hand?
No, because there are actual human beings there.
Can't double jump that? I want to try one more time. I don't think we can go up there yet. Can't wall ride. Some dying light type of stuff. All right, let's visit this spot. Just we have a little saving area.
This time,
Fast travel. You can fast travel back to Sepal or any other pilgrim refuge you visited from the map.
let's try to steer clear of cute animals.
Noted. And this time, let's try to be less petulant and annoying, alright?
I'm hardly
I'll read that later, obviously.
petulant and
It'll just be
Agree to disagree.
time consuming if I read everything on the spot. You know what I mean?
Alright, let's do this.
I don't think we could craft anything more. Here, let's go check out this. Oh no, there's a bed. As long as it was added. There was something behind, I think.
What, I can't even yawn now?
Alright, we're off.
Huh.
Bind? Is that the only one I could use? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's the one we want to use. I gotta get used to switching. Especially if we're gonna be battling. Grade E, still.
No monsters here, huh?
Are you hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't know me.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
I thought there were monsters, but we're gonna get it. Oh, no way.
People are so much more fragile than you realize.
Is that a philosophical musing I hear?
No, just thinking about tearing zombies apart.
Just wait until you're ready.
Ugh, I thought I overdid it. Got him.
I don't think we could beat them.
We've been spotted.
Shit, shit, fuck, shit, shit. Come on.
Look out.
Oh, we dodged. Resistance. What is any resistance
That's
of?
not doing much.
Should we just avoid them?
Too close.
Or probably come back, no? It says we're doing damage though.
All right. Uh-oh.
Should we try to beat them?
Shit. I'm not hitting anywhere near as hard as I should.
Your strength's been sapped, I'm afraid.
All right, let's get out of here.
Woohoo, that hits the spot.
Quite fancy a little taste myself.
Or can we still beat them?
We got this. Nope, not working.
Seems to be working a little bit. Damn, let's get out of here.
Rely on me a little less.
Oh, believe me, I'll be stopping the first chance I get. Whew.
What the? That foot just appeared out of nowhere. What are those footsteps that we missed? All right.
There's something here. I can feel it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Got you on your toes now. Get the fuck back!
Somebody loves you.
We're gonna fight them from a distance.
That's it. All
All right, Magic 1. Frey's magical powers have increased.
right.
Consumables.
I'll try not to consume them all at once. Might as well pocket this.
There was... Can we blast that? Let's go check out that house. Oh no. Not that bad.
Here it comes.
No, we're getting blasted.
No point wasting time.
Ooh, perhaps we can rest here. Perhaps not.
Yeah, not my idea of relaxing.
Honestly, some people are absolute slobs.
All right, there was one more over here.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
I see it. It's sort of good that we're looking up, like from the top. We could sort of see what's around. Let's go over here to this. Oh, damn. To this house over here.
Seems the break hasn't taken hold too thoroughly.
This is more than enough. Thanks. Right in the sweet spot.
I don't think they could come get me. Here, watch. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here, let's switch
Try
to.
this for size.
Oh, damn!
What you think I'm here for, you know?
I sometimes wonder how come a little guy like you makes
How
such
the
a
hell
good
did-
shield.
How the hell did they get up there? Damn, these wolves have hops.
Right on the money. Whoa.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There it is.
Tired of the performance?
Hey, I'm always tired.
All's well then. Wonderful.
$16. Almost missed
This
it.
should come in handy.
All right, let's see what's over here.
Hey, what's that over there?
How very peculiar.
Very peculiar indeed.
There's something in there. I can feel it.
Then let's venture inside and see what it is.
Oh no. Mysterious underground locations with long-standing connections to the Tantus. They are full of enemies, but you can also find hugely powerful equipment in the depths. If you happen to cross one, it's well worth exploring. All right.
Somewhere underground, I think.
Yes.
Not bad.
This beautiful waterside flower can be found in, I don't even know how to say that. All right, time to go. Hopefully this isn't a dragged out mission or something like that. Just something we go, we kill, and we bounce.
Hey, come at me. Or are you
Oh,
scared?
damn.
Let's show them a thing or three.
We're just gonna use this.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for this?
Damn, I was trying to get both of them at the same time. Oh, damn.
Well, that's all it does.
Here, let's switch
My ace in
to.
the hole. Bullseye.
Let's get bounced. Come on.
Yeah. What? Oh, damn.
All right, one more.
Done and done.
Hardly one for the history books.
Damn, how many stages are this?
Was just thinking I could use something like this.
As long as you use it wisely.
All right, one more. I think the next one's gonna be a bigger enemy. It's gonna slightly improve, like the difficulty. I believe that's what's gonna happen, or that's our way out. Don't tell me that's our way out. If it is, oh no, it isn't.
Enthusiasm.
Dude. What do we just do? Which one was the other one? Damn.
Would be better than using me to fend them off.
Aw, worried you might get a little scratch?
Oh, I can't use it yet.
We got this!
Did we kill the other one? Oh yeah, we did. We gotta wait till it cools down. Oh man. Here we go. We're waiting for that cooldown, baby.
That'll do it.
Oh, not bad.
I think I'm feeling lucky.
Well, certainly good to see some enthusiasm.
Break shard, a crystallized concentration. All right, I'll read that later.
You can use that to heal yourself.
Good. Something tells me I'll need it.
It's not much, but you never know.
Do we need to heal?
You need to try this cuff. Quick taste?
You really are too kind.
Wait, seriously? I guess I could sprinkle some on you.
I think that's it. Setting up camp. If you find some suitable firewood, you can use it to set up camp, allowing you to rest, restore health, and craft items to help you. All right. Just hold down the pad to start building your campfire. However, be aware that you can still be attacked by enemies, so you'll need to find a safe spot. Got some firewood. Let's go.
How about I show you what I can do?
What we can do, surely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wrong one.
Do run away if your death seems imminent, won't you?
You're not joking, are you? Gotcha.
Get out of the way.
Should we try the other one?
Okay.
Damn. I was Damn, that's just tickling him. Was a burst a little better? Damn. Oh, I think I get it.
Right in the sweet spot. Oh, this. All right.
Where'd it go? Damn, I ran into that one.
Time is of the essence, Trey.
Is that supposed to be helpful? There it is. Got you on your toes now.
Come on, this should be easy. No way.
I'm kind of a spell expert at this point, you know?
Please don't let it go to your head.
Don't tell me we have another one. Hopefully we're out of this little section. Finally.
What is this thing?
Something ancient. Apparently broken.
Nice. The game is growing on me. First, I thought it was whatever, even though those little cutscenes are not, I don't really dig them. To those who would seek to serve Athia once, the people of Rita were our allies. This changed the day they sent a demon to our land. It's fed on our people's pain and will stop at nothing short of our destruction. Let's go.
An ancient demon. Interesting.
Wonder how many years ago that was.
An ancient ornament that is hidden away in the deepest depths of the dungeon. Triggers an auto heal effect when enemy is defeated. Return to the entrance. Yes. I'm assuming. There we go. I was about to say, I was hoping it was this area.
How far now?
Getting closer.
Can we climb that? Oh, damn.
Whoa!
I'm glad I did. Come on, some van damage.
Ready for this?
Perhaps avoiding attacks would be better than using me to fend them off.
Aw, worried you might get a little scratch?
Look out!
Damn.
Didn't even give him time to blink.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous
Firewood.
exaggeration supposed to serve? Better than nothing, I suppose.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'll be the judge of that.
I hear more. Those little zombies.
Ooh, gross.
Leech causes magical poison, curing plants to spring forth from within you. Yeah, all right, let's do this. What does that do? I don't know. Are we all good?
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
That looks like another dungeon.
The break's really spread.
Only a matter of time before it swallows Sapal.
Indeed.
Oh, can we get him from here? Oh no! I'm dead, I'm dead. Damn, that took some blood.
Heavy, but guess we better do this.
You do have an escape plan if things go wrong, don't you?
Ha! That's it.
Come on, let's dance, baby. The combat isn't that bad.
Feeling weary at all?
Not... okay, maybe a little.
Did you find something?
Oh, what is this? More power, more dungeon. Monuments are sacred stones in which the Tantan once stored a portion. Their power? Alright, we gotta free it.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the brake here. But I expect you can clear it away with your powers. Give it a try.
Alright, almost. Damn, what do we get? Come on. Healing effect plus 15. Healing items will now have even more effect. Alright, let's go. Here, let's go through here. Oh no.
We got this.
Oh damn.
Forever, you know.
Why the hell not?
Oh, wrong one.
Just want something in a handful.
I don't mind. Keeps me on my toes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that aim is horrible.
That's it.
I might just have to keep circling around. Seems like the safest bet.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
No, we do not want to go down there.
Is that the guild?
According to the map, it is, yes.
I don't think we could defeat that yet.
I need you to listen to me, Frey.
Yeah, no need. Get the fuck out of here, right?
Get out of the way.
Yeah, we're gonna ditch them.
Seems like the Appians are into tall buildings, huh?
It's said that the more towers a land has, the more prosperous it is. The taller, the better.
Guess that's one thing this place and home have in common.
Although in this case, it might be more accurate to say the more prosperous it was. For the Tunters went mad.
Eat it. Bullseye.
I sometimes wonder what you think I'm here for, you know.
I sometimes wonder how come a little guy like you.
Come on, we got it.
Shield.
Oh, that was pretty sick.
Happy to go on?
Happy as I'll ever be.
We gotta get more experience, baby. Can we? Oh, it's over here. Let's see if we can boost our way over there.
Well, looks like this is the place. Seems like it's seen better days.
Well, you're not going to find what you're looking for out here.
I know. I know. Great start. Nice.
All right, let's check it out.
Not bad, I guess.
Yes, ought to come in handy.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't know me.
How do we get all the way up there?
No one's gonna be reading the books here anytime soon.
All the more reason to take any promising specimens with you. The dead can't complain.
Ugh, now I just feel like leaving them where they are. Great. Talk about a needle in a haystack. How am I gonna find these damn journals?
He must have kept them somewhere safe. They contained his last great works, did they not? Let's make our way upwards, shall we?
Wonder how many floors this place has.
Just making sure.
Looks like the break didn't come this far yet. You think those journals might be here?
Perhaps we should take a look around.
Hey, Cuff. Can you read what it says here?
How can you not read their language when you can understand their words?
Beats me. You're Mr. Languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
I suppose I'll have to teach you then, will I? Fine.
All right. Read that later.
This book contains some interesting tidbits about mysterious shards that were found after the break occurred.
So, break shards?
Well, if you like.
All right, let's check it out.
Well now, that's curious.
What is?
The Tantas painted unique patterns on their fingernails with their blood in order to unlock certain special powers. And depending on what patterns they painted, those powers would change accordingly.
Huh. Okay. I guess that could be useful somehow.
Now that I did not expect. There's rather an intriguing connection between those two books, you know.
Which is...
Your break shards are said to be imbued with the blood of the Tantas. Perhaps you could use them to get the same powers.
Seriously?
A nail design thought to encourage proactivity, increases the damage dealt by supporting magic when surge magic is fully charged. All right, blue flash, a nail design thought to summon powers from within, increase the speed at which attack magic can be charged. All right. Brain can paint certain patterns, special patterns, colors, and symbols on her nails in order to improve skills and strengthen her spell casting. However, she'll need break shards in order to do so. These are often left behind by enemies she defeated. You'll need break shards if you want to paint your nails. Órale. right, let's try it. Let's go with this one. One of one.
Okay, nails aren't really my thing, but in this case, I guess I can make an exception.
I suppose the journals you were looking for weren't here after all.
I took my chances. Let's just keep looking upstairs.
Oh, we found them.
Feels like it's getting brighter.
This isn't what we're looking for either.
What the hell is that?
It appears to be a person under that getup.
No shit, Sherlock.
We need to know who he is.
There's only one way to find out. Okay, Mr. Axe Murderer. I'm gonna come towards you and take off your mask. You're gonna be cool or uncool?
Okay, it looks like we're going with uncool.
So I'm gonna let you chill in my grass prison while I go and look for the journals. Oh, I did not say there were gonna be so many.
Oh, pardon? Michael.
Wait. Hold on. Robian? I am looking at a goddamn ghost. How are you alive? Everybody thinks you're dead.
It's the hue of blue. And the bloomers, too.
I don't understand. I thought you wrote about it in the red journals.
They get inside and... Sometimes I can't. But I try. I have to.
Looks like you're losing the battle with the break, buddy.
Yes, but you... You look like you're winning. How?
I don't know. I am so far from home. I'm trying to get back. I fell through a,
Whoosh.
Yeah. Yeah, a whoosh. Yeah, I gotta get back to where I gotta be through a whoosh.
Whoosh. You will get back to where you need to be. Whoosh.
Yes, whoosh.
Show yourself, Interloper. Company.
Stay here.
Company. Company. Oh. Time for tea.
Wonder whose voice that was.
Whoever it was, we need to be careful.
Head to the entrance. All right.
Can't believe Robian was alive this whole time.
The peasant girl is in for the shock of her life.
We are the soldiers of the Tanta Sila. You are in our realm. You are to come with us.
That's not a thing that's happening. Those shields.
Cuff Insight, if you find yourself plugging away at an enemy without doing a whole lot, you can call on the cuff to give you some advice on how to proceed. Just press while targeting an enemy and you'll scan with the same thing to see cuff down. All right.
You're a pain in the ass.
you on your toes now.
Oh, damn.
Wait, who the hell are these guys?
Mindless automata whose only loyalty is to Sila.
Whoa! Come on! Well, they're not zombies, but they're still creepy as fuck.
They're merely husks. They feel nothing. Not even pain.
All right, not bad. Oh, there we go. Resist magic. One of Celia's underlying. I doubt your magic will put so much of a scratch in the shield. You might be better off trying to find a way to attack from the rear.
Yeah. Aha! Nope, not working.
Hop, hop. Little stutter step.
Whoa!
Can we climb? Let's see if we could climb one of these bad boys. Can't do nothing with that.
We got this. That's not doing much. Ugh.
There we go. Oh, poor thing.
All right. Ah.
Here we go. More. Oh man. All right, it's time to get down.
Like that.
Oh, what if we just...
Wait for it.
What the hell was that?
Try this for size.
That didn't work. Let me see. There we go.
You're gonna love this. This should do the trick.
I don't even know what this is. What the hell was that? That didn't do no trick. I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, I get it.
Gotta stay in it.
It's like a slow motion thing.
Oh, this one. How'd you like this?
Oh, man. I'm not doing good. I'm exploring new techniques. Oh, not even slow motion. We're gonna have to circle around.
You're toast. Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right, this is taking longer than I expected. Come on, we got it. Ah, I see. Set the blind man. Gotta get him from the side. Not really. Oh, almost there. That was pretty sick. It's over. That took a while.
Okay, we gotta grab what we can.
It's over, Interloper.
Shit, the journals! Okay, Bob? Bob, come on, we gotta go. You good? I'll take that as a yes. I think we lost them.
He's completely mad. Yeah, too far gone for anyone's good. Corrupted by the break.
Well, Break Bob here is the best shot I got at leaving, so...
That's quite worrisome.
To be honest, I don't care what you think.
I do have an investment in your decisions. Where thou goest, there go I, and all that.
Yeah, well, whatever magic bound us when I got here, hopefully will unbind when I get back.
Pity. I was growing so fond of our partnership.
I wish I could say the same.
You say something, dear?
Oh, no, just thinking out loud.
Wonderful. I do that a lot. Or I think I do. Maybe I don't. Hard to separate the voice inside my head from any other.
You know what? I understand you completely.
Tell me about where you come from.
It's a city much bigger than Sepal. It's called New York.
Oh, yes, I know it.
You do?
Or I don't. The name is sitting there on the edge of memory, peeking through the fog. Or maybe I dreamt it. It sounds like a place I should know. Perhaps I've heard it spoken of. Have you told me of it? Maybe that. Maybe you said something. Yes.
Oh, he's going to be essential.
Knock it off. Shit. Is Sepal on fire?
It does appear to be smoldering somewhat.
Come on.
You are about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready before you continue. What is this? Fire seeds into enemies to continue to deal damage in short periods. Alright, let's do that one. Here, let's just collect all this stuff. What the hell is that? Let me see.
And I'm back.
More healing, I believe. want to search around a couple of more times before we head to the castle. Here, actually, let's look around real quick.
I sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah. Stay frosty. Got it.
Damn. Damn, I used it all wrong.
This'll do it.
There we go. Damn.
I may not be able to protect you as well as I usually do.
Great. That's all I need.
Here, let's get some more experience before we go in. I thought I saw... Where is it at? There it is. Let's just take a look around. I don't want to go in with not enough.
And it's locked.
Puzzle. Oh no. All right, let's go. Think I know what it's supposed to do. Here. Oh, I didn't even. A lucky guess. Let's check it out. Dude, that was a lucky guess. What I had the idea of, it wasn't what it was supposed to be. Oh, we got some change. Here, let's just search here a little bit more. What is that, an EC? Here, we need to go to a higher ground. Oh, there it is. There's enemies here. I can sense it. Oh, there isn't any? The hell is that? Humans who get caught up in the break end up... Alright, I think I know what it is. Oh, we need those. Thing to create nails.
Whoa!
Where's it at? Come on, let's go, baby. Can we go over there? Oh, I'm glad it came. What is over here?
Something's there. What shall we do?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Can we craft? Let's increase. Wait a second. What about this? No, we need to. I don't think we need to craft. Oh, we can't upgrade. But is it already equipped? That is a question. Oh, I already went there. All right, let's rest even though we don't need it. All right, let's get out of here. I think we got everything. I don't think we could leave this place. Let's check out what's over here. Oh, I got it. Come on, man.
I sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah. Stay frosty. Got it. Yeah. Got you on your toes now.
We'll just get them from right here. Cake City. Is that it? I don't even think we could jump this. Oh, damn. Scare the hell out of me.
All right.
Can we even go down there? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't want to drift too far away and then I can't go back up.
Yeah.
Always forget to press X to jump. All right, should we go? Oh, I'm glad I didn't. Look at it. Check that out. All right, after this, I think we're good, right? Don't tell me there's another puzzle. All right, let's go back. Just making sure there isn't anything else to get. Let's go.
We got this. Got one for you.
Oh, come on, baby.
May not be able to protect you as well as I usually do.
Great. That's all I need.
Where are they at? Damn, I ran out.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? Oh, there it is.
Heads up!
Oh, man.
Cool.
Where they at now? I don't even know which one I chose. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. Is that it? All right, let's go.
Second win.
Did I go up there? I just want to see if there's something up here. Oh, there is. Jackpot. Can we drop? Oh no, we can't. We can't. Come on. Damn, almost died. Oh, another puzzle. All right, let's go.
Oh, man, not another lock.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Let's see. What do we got here?
I'm glad I explored. I think we're good to go back. I almost left something right here. I don't know if that took away blood or not, but let's go.
What happened here? She walks among us. Tanta Sila.
She seeks the one called Frey.
Me?
Your arrival must have sent tremors across Athia. Your presence here has the Tanta frightened.
Frey! You're back!
Olivia, what is all this?
I was wrong. She didn't come to rescue us. You did.
I'm no hero.
Tanta Sila has Odin.
Odin. My Odin.
Bob! Break Bob!
Your concern for the madman is admirable, but first we must stop Sila.
It's okay, I'll try and fix this.
I can help.
No. Absolutely not. You're gonna stay here and find somewhere to hide.
Get to the square in the lower city. Trying to look around. Damn.
There's no way we can defeat her.
Oh my god.
Tanta Sila's destroying the city!
Odin! She's up in the square! You have to hurry!
Thought I saw something over here. Want to check this out for a bit.
The city.
I have a child. Reminds me of Titanic.
It's not the real Tanta Sila! It can't be!
We're trying to be a little thorough here when we go see that Tanta Sila. Don't need that upgrade yet.
What's she doing here after all these years?
Tanta Sila's in the city, and she's out for blood. People are dying.
All right, let's go. Let's go check it out.
She is the one who freed the demon!
Please, Your Highness, your anger will not serve us now. Tell Tanta Sila where she is, child.
Where is the interloper, child? The one who dares trespass upon my realm?
Tanta Sila. I'm Roman King.
Father.
Warden. I served faithfully under Tanta Cinta. My wife Callista was a general in your army. Have mercy on my daughter.
Robian Keen. I've not heard that name in a long time.
You have to save the peasant girl. She would do the same for you.
Ah, fuck. I know.
By surprise.
We have to do something.
See if you can sneak up behind her. Try to blend in with the crowd.
I could blend in a whole lot better if you shut the fuck up.
Maybe this is the path.
But your entreaties are futile. Your daughter aids the interloper. And what's worse, she refuses to reveal her whereabouts. Someone must pay for such treacheries.
Tanta Sila.
Stand aside.
Listen to me.
Hey, come on. I'll explain shit later.
Interloper.
Stop. You must stop. She can save us. She can end your madness.
Father!
What the hell kind of craziness is this?
Tanta Sila has the power to change the state of matter and being. She was using one of her minions as a vessel.
Oh, wait. What's it doing now? Stop!
You die now, interloper!
Oh
I
man.
still can't believe she would do this.
The Tantas are tyrants. The sooner you learn that, the better.
Aha! That's not doing much.
I don't even know if this will be work. That was weak. Let me see.
Worth a shot.
Crap! What is it with flying assholes trying to kill me?
Try and knock it down to the ground.
Damn.
Whoa!
Oh, we're getting her.
My ace in the hole. Nope, not working.
Damn.
All right.
My magic isn't doing anything.
It must be protected somehow.
Damn. It's doing something.
Shield!
Oh, damn, all late.
Not a chance in hell.
Got you on your toes now.
Not bad. I thought she was gonna be more difficult. Watch her get super difficult.
We got got this.
Here we go.
Come on. Got one for ya.
Oh, not bad. I thought she was gonna be.
Full steam ahead.
Damn, my hand's getting tired of just blasting.
Losing one's wings does make flying something of a challenge.
Got him.
Damn. Cuff counter, press triangle when cuff throws up of a defense to perform a counter. All right. Reminds me of God of War. Oh, damn. I was trying to use my shield. There is no shield here. Oh, there we go. Oh, no way. Damn. Keep pressing the wrong one. Damn, I could have countered.
I don't think she cares what she does if it gets her closer to you.
Not bad.
Now's our chance.
All right, stamina 100%. Frame maximum stamina has increased.
What? No.
Behold the countless fallen, and all because of this demon. You saw what she did. She will kill us all. Surely, Councilwoman Belette. Surely you agree with me.
Yes. Seize her.
No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize them all before the darkness spreads.
We will do nothing of the kind. Odin Keen is wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Tanta Sila's attack shows us one thing.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
And how many further agonies must we suffer? Her presence has cost us too many lives.
Councilwoman Belette is right. Tanta Sila will surely visit her wrath upon us once more.
A clear majority. The girl must be surrendered to Tanta Sila at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself.
Her father's finding completed. It's a long as gameplay. What must be done? Let's go.